Gregor Mendel, the father of modern genetics, laid the groundwork for our understanding of heredity. Let's explore the life and legacy of this pioneering scientist. Gregor Johann Mendel was born on July 20th, 1822 in Heinzendorf, Austria. Growing up on a farm, Mendel developed a keen interest in plants and nature. Despite financial hardships, his intelligence and curiosity led him to pursue education. In 1843, Mendel entered the Augustinian Abbey of St. Thomas in Brno, where he became a monk. The abbey provided him with the opportunity to study and conduct scientific research. He was sent to the University of Vienna in 1851, where he studied physics, mathematics, and natural sciences, further honing his scientific skills. Upon returning to the abbey in 1854, Mendel began his groundbreaking experiments on pea plants in the monastery garden. Over 8 years, he meticulously cross-pollinated thousands of plants, carefully tracking their traits. His experiments focused on 7 characteristics, including flower color, seed shape, and pod color. Mendel's experiments led to the formulation of the laws of inheritance. He discovered that traits are inherited in discrete units, now known as genes. His work established the principles of dominance, segregation, and independent assortment, which form the foundation of modern genetics. In 1865, Mendel presented his findings to the Natural History Society of Brno. His paper, Experiments on Plant Hybridization, was published the following year. Unfortunately, Mendel's work was ahead of its time and largely ignored by the scientific community during his lifetime. Despite his lack of recognition, Mendel continued his work at the Abbey. In 1868, he was elected abbot, a position that demanded much of his time and limited his scientific research. Mendel's later years were marked by administrative duties and his efforts to defend the Abbey from financial difficulties. Gregor Mendel passed away on January 6, 1884, largely unrecognized for his scientific contributions. It wasn't until the early 20th century, decades after his death, that his work was rediscovered by scientists like Hugo de Vries, Carl Correns, and Erich von Tschermak. They confirmed Mendel's findings and hailed him as the father of genetics. Mendel's principles revolutionized biology and laid the groundwork for the field of genetics. His meticulous experiments demonstrated the predictability of trait inheritance, paving the way for advancements in genetics, medicine, and agriculture. Today, Gregor Mendel's legacy is celebrated worldwide. His work remains a cornerstone of genetic research, reminding us of the power of careful observation and experimentation. Mendel once said, "My scientific studies have afforded me great satisfaction, and I am convinced that it will not be long before the whole world acknowledges the results of my work." His vision and perseverance continue to inspire scientists and researchers to explore the mysteries of heredity.